It's another day. Kwanza unaona hii jacket. Hii jacket nimeitoa Fuji, brother wa Gucci. Kukop match hapo chini, subscribe nini hapo chini. Na ina bei 1500 Zimbabwean shillings.
Nice. $7 shillings.
By the Zimbabwe wananunua nyanya na lori. Pesa.
Focus.
Watu Zimbabwe wanateseka. But anyway, welcome back. Episode 6.
I think so, yeah.
Tumeongeza watu wawili hapa wanapumua. Simpumue na heshima. Mnatutangazia hewa.
Ni moja. Dabs has been. Sisi nimekuwa hapa before.
Yani sasa ndio tumeanza ku acknowledge hata acho inashika. Tunaona
Itakuwa kama ile cafe fulani.
Inakulipa exposure.
Hatuwezi tumekulipa na sanitizer.
Hapana, mmenilipa. Good money. Money is money. True money.
Ya Zimbabwe pia. So welcome guys. We are growing as a family, mnaona. Leo nakwambia ni hot. Kwanza venye nimevaa hii. Solidarity forever. Nasikia kuna vitu ni red na ni flags. Zile za kanjo. Red flags. Red. Waja waione huku. Red flags. Fuchi. I know you want me. I know I don't want you though. So, Manu. Hao wengine watajiintroduce. Kila mtu ajitegemee hii maisha.
Anyway.
J.
Koki.
Mgeni. Sean.
Shaunzi. Aitwangi Sean. Anaitwa Shaunzi. Sean is
Ni mtu specific kumuita hivyo please.
Hatusani kwa
Don't.
watu.
Don't. You want me to? I can't fight.
Sean is just a general one. It's a
Yes,
general
everyone calls you
Yeah.
that. So,
one. Yeah.
which one do you want the subscribers to call you?
Just Sean.
Shaunzi.
Debbie.
Whichever really. It doesn't really matter.
Ile
Sean.
namtaka kwa nini?
Why are you so vulnerable today?
Anamitanga Shaunzi wakati Shaunzi yako juu ya mlima. Shaunzi.
Yeah, you know what? Tell the people the topic today.
Red flags.
So guys, we're going to talk about red flags.
Hii nimepractice. Red flags.
I feel like-
Haitoshi but red flags.
Manu was those people wale wa high school mkitaka kwenda funkia na anakuanga na uniform.
Colombo.
Red.
Don't touch.
Nimeomba sayo form 1 no fight.
Sharpshooter.
We're going to talk about red flags and Manu Chomwan his red Fuchi.
Fuchi jacket.
Fuchi jacket.
So weird.
So how do you start? Are we going to should everyone just say
Guests first.
the red
Why
flags?
guests first?
Shaunzi.
Yeah, so Mr. Kairigo, start us off. What are you?
Wanna guess first?
Okay,
No, see.
Wewe ndio unatupea points. Wewe ndio
Okay,
wake. Mimi kwanza najienda
What
kuingia tu.
what your red flags are? Just say like 3 minimum. 3 maximum.
Nasikia ndio kuna thesis. Nimeona list.
Uongo.
Wewe ameweza kuachwa Nairobi.
Character development university.
Research niko way.
Ni ngumu.
PhD.
Anza na
Personal
moja.
experiences.
Wacha seme moja
Aya.
Sema moja.
Moja.
Yeah.
Fine then.
na ufafanue zaidi.
No, ni
20 marks.
friendships.
Okay, fine. You can
Yeah.
say the red flags in friendships, relationships, ideally. Like just things that, for you are non-negotiable. They're a deal breaker.
Business.
Hapo kwanza vile umeniambia nitaanza can play it safe. Wacha nianze na za friendships.
Ai!
Si umesema nini alafu
Gaslight, my nigga. We got you.
Next round na
Graduate levels.
first red flag. Nitaanza nani, as you can see, Qwarara family,
Yeah.
when you have friends who won't even bother plugging your hustle. Me, that's a red flag. That's someone who I can sit down and say,
Someone who's not supportive.
so your friends who aren't supportive pretty much. That's a red flag. And I don't think that's someone you can really call a friend.
Okay.
You need to be in a position where you can plug your friend's hustle,
Just mention their names in those rooms. If you're in a room that your friend is gonna benefit from, just mention their name.
For example, I have a friend starting a podcast. It's coming up soon,
Na naongeza matupe kutuliko.
Kwanza vile unaona kina Manuna nothing. Nothing.
Ile lusungu.
Umeenda shule.
Ile Charles John no.
But yeah, friends who won't plug your hustle or help you get to the next level. Those aren't people you should be calling friends.
Yeah.
That's a red flag for me.
Miss Debbie.
The one writing a thesis.
Yes, nilikuja na mwa Kenya.
What I said, Miss Doc. PhD.
Okay, so yangu for friendship, acha nianze na friendship. I can say pay attention to their loyalty. In terms of unajua kuna wale mabisho atakuja, hey, this person said this about you. Huyu alisema nini?
Why are they comfortable saying things in your
na wewe ulikuwa unasema nini? Where were you? What were you saying?
Kazi yake.
When got your time? At this point when you make
yeah, so I feel like they should be able to be in a position not to say things about you. Like you just kuna venye tu you'll just notice the energy atakuletea. Yeah. You were saying before you rudely interrupted me.
Kwani
intern squeeze?
No.
Intern squeeze.
Mdomo kwa.
Ni wale watu wanatembea nao. Tutachunguza. Majamini tutachunguza.
Before when you speak, tell us your red flag. Whichever you want to tell us, just a red flag for you.
For me, I think people who do not want to have uncomfortable conversation. What are we? Where are we going?
We are cake.
You don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to define. Kazi yako labda ni kupart to the river Nile. Lakini ukiulizwa form ni gani? Autambulishi watu bana. Okay. So you always just circumventing the same circle. Yeah, so for me that you have to have uncomfortable conversations.
Kuna watu pale Lusungu jana wanasema sakamwa.
Sasa angalia.
English nilikuwa injured.
You are researching the wrong things. Look at it. Una research mambo ya red flags badala usome. Huyu mtoto. Tumetupa fee.
Okay. Manotami siku ya kugaslight up.
Hapana. Hata ugaslight najua umelan sahihi. Right. Natoka hapa kama uko kwa radio.
We let you shine.
Before we fight. Kila siku
mawe. I did not know.
Tuambie your red flags.
Wow.
I feel like mimi naenda kwa madem kwa zote hapa naongea sijui friendship ni nini. Kitu ya kwanza I'm trying to look at all the bad women nilikutana nao. Nikasema huyu ni mbaya.
Lakini pia ulikuwa mbaya kwa.
Yeah.
Hapana, sikuwa mbaya.
Okay.
Nilikuwa nimeenda tu kuonja.
Red flags are subjective sometimes.
Yes, but I feel like one itakuwa a little bit tied to him. I feel like it's being genuine.
Okay.
There's a way whereby you feel like someone, you will have a conversation with someone and you'll feel like they are faking it from here till Nanyuki. Yani si wao. Sio yeye. Hao watu siwapendi. Hata si red flag, sikupendi tu yani. Ukikujanga you are fake, utaona tu nimenyamaza.
You pick it up.
Nimekuwa I can pick by them mtu amekuja and una feel
hajakuja
hata venye anaongea ni kama anajipiga kifua na ni hewa tu, hakuna kitu hapo. Ama wanasemanga makamas.
Okay,
Well done.
what are my red flags? My red flags in French.
What really?
Actually nikwambie mimi
Na list.
We are gonna
Kila mtu alikuwa anasema huyu ndo alishinda. Alitutolea hapo.
Mimi hata sina mwa Kenya. Character Development University. I have graduated.
Yes, prof.
But what are my red flags? Okay, fine. In friendships, I agree with most of the ones you guys have said, especially Ashon, because I'm a very supportive person. So if someone is not openly supportive, it's a red flag for me. I know that person doesn't have my best interest at heart. Jealous is another red flag for me. If you feel possessive or jealous or, you know, Koki and make it mbele yangu sana. She's just in rooms that I'm not in. So now you start acting different and stuff like that. but I've had an opportunity to be in very, very stable friendships for years and years. So Miss experience you snakes, CG betrayals. I haven't experienced.
They're coming.
And you thank God.
Yes, and I thank God because the friends that I've had for years tumebaki to friends all this time. So yeah, I think.
Lakini hujani plug na hii fuchi.
What I mean is summarize, but mimi nikianza kuongea kuhusu red flags and relationships. I need a segment. Isa on my own.
No, tupe kama tatu fire.
Kwanza si atuanzishie tu sa juu.
Tupe fire. Watu
So the next red flags we're going to talk about a relationship red flags. Kila mtu ameagree?
Yes. Watu unajua umelia wewe. Hata ukajaza bathtub.
I wish ningekuwa nazicollect nipeleke pale irrigation. Sisaidie anything.
Mwea.
Chele pale.
They were growing something more apart from like my character. I wish. So red flags. If you meet someone and in the beginning of the relationship they do not want to talk about things like as in if you guys are not having a conversation about apology languages, like how you like to be apologized to, ama how you like you know, kuna watu wakikasirika wanaenda wewe, kuna watu wakikasirika they just walk out and they're quiet. Like people who wakikasirika they don't talk about it that time. If you don't talk about such things, if someone is too uncomfortable and anataka, you know, you learn in the process. Mtachana for that one reason. I can tell you for a fact. The red flags you ignore in the beginning are the reasons why you break up at the end. So no, be content.
Einstein.
But Sean,
Pass the
offering baskets. Tell us your red flags in a relationship.
Red flags in a relationship. Isa ndo ubaya kutofanya homework.
Siju apologize before
uanze kuongea.
Ni kutokufanya homework kama kuna venye your con is lost.
Unajipika tu.
Lazima nicheze safe hapa. Itafika point nimeplead the fifth. But anyway, I mean, funny enough, like you said that thing about jealousy.
Yeah.
In terms of friendship, it's something that you can also find in a relationship. Na pia nimeiona. I've seen it before. Mtu they're jealous of you because like, umse kwani ni aje anaomoka bana, mimi niko hapa na hatry kuni au anaona ni kama in a relationship. Because utapata, tuseme for example now labda mimi na Debbie tuna date. For example.
Oh, no one knows.
You are
It's an example.
Yeah. So I'll give the example.
Show our master. Show us your
Kiongozi. Jenga tupake rangi. Yes. Tuambie.
Wow. Anyway, so now for example, mimi na Debbie tuna date. Na labda mimi niko na hustle yangu yako na yake. But ni ile design unacheki, Debbie ameomoka na yes ametry kuni plug and all that, but unacheki mimi si grow
as fast as she
and mind you bado anatry kuni plug, you know. So just once I have some sort of jealousy towards her. Unakachino ni mse hata in the future bana utapata mnasumbuana vitu vingine ndogo tu za nyumbani. Should it go any further? So I mean, jealousy even in a relationship for me, I think that's
a lot.
It's a red flag, to say the least.
Nele jealousy, like, you know, there's this sort of jealousy where your partner would feel like you have like more friends, you're more social, especially so they feel like female. Yeah, so they feel like why are you so connected? Like why are you connected so easily to other people?
When unaniongea?
I can imagine someone dating someone like you, Manu. They might be jealous because they're thinking, why are you connecting with so many people? Yeah. Why are you making such easy relationships?
Because niko na HDMI. Najua kuconnect.
I mean, if you are Manu's friend, you just to clan. So anyway,
but you know that's also another thing. That's another thing in Apani tricks, because unapata it's like, hey, nafika point bana unaambiwa, oh, you always have stories with your friends. Me hauna stories zangu nini. Unaweza pata experience, you know. It could be inafanya ni tricks.
So but in that situation is the problem.
Unakaa una ma story. Sasa ndio kidogo.
Ndio kidogo inaka kitu. Mimi na Sean. Mutupee.
Tufanye kipart 2 hivi ama.
But Debbie, imagine just first of all hold that question and then tell us, then we're going to come back to it, because I think it's an important question what you asked. But tell us your red flags. in a relationship?
I mean, it's sort
Tuamua Kenya.
No, in my cram. Yangu ni if they always tell you how perfect you are. If they keep telling you you're so perfect, you're the girl I wanted, you're the girl of my dreams. Honestly,
where's the problem?
But we can't tell you the truth. Kwani nyinyi mnapenda ukweli? Kwani mnapenda ukweli?
That is when someone tells you how perfect you are over and over again, they're putting you in a pedestal.
Yeah.
So if you make a small mistake, it becomes
they don't see you for who you are.
They see for what they want you to be like.
And it's kind of
let us serviette. Hata voice.
Unnecessary pressure umekea tu
But for me the question is
kumwambia.
Probably, do you feel that behavior?
Ati?
Do you feel that behavior? Do you have
Exactly,
that conversation?
But you can
to that point where uko like, hey, you know, those conversations whereby, hey babe, unashindanga tu kiniambia.
Me I'll say.
Kwani sina shida?
I'll say it.
Kama unasema.
And also, can they take the truth?
Unless you catch it.
Can you handle the truth?
Unless you catch it.
All my life I've been told the truth.
This is one person who's
This
lying.
one person ndio atakuja niambie. Nisikie. Ni kama, you know,
When you move.
Imagine, and you know, we can't ignore the fact that someone telling you all the time that you're perfect. It feeds your ego.
Yeah.
So unless you catch it, unless you actually allow yourself to catch it, you can only say thank you so many times to a compliment.
and it's creepy, honestly. Someone
But
did that.
ukiambiwa hiyo time
with you.
ufeeling ikiwa creepy.
No, kwa mesa let you catch it.
Hiyo kwanza ndio tunatumianga tukiona sijui ameanza kununa kwa nyumba anaanza kumwambia
Mimi that's a
hey
red
babe.
flag. That's a red flag.
Aya J tuambie your red flag.
For me ni your convenience becoming my inconvenience. So you find
watu wanaangusha tu vitu hapa.
Unapata
funga.
Ni meet hapa. Sawa. Na kama unajibamba lakini sija benefit unaona ama cooking to me do.
You're working in their time.
Exactly. Exactly.
Wow. Yeah. I'm relating to everyone.
Wow.
Umezipitia?
Wow. Maana tupe yako.
Nitawezaje after hiyo?
Yoyote.
Mimi unajua nimekram yangu taku yako. Sema tu kwa akili. Bigiji imekula na bigiji.
Tabia yako.
For me I feel like at the end of the day mi uogopa. Hata si red flag, wacha niseme mi uogopa ladies who are quiet. Cause venye mi uongea I can rub you the wrong way.
Yeah.
So mi uogopa mademo kwa quiet because naweza amuka tu hivi amekata gearbox. Tunaona venye inafanyika sasa mtu amelala vile. Haiko.
Hakuna break.
Alafu anaenda nayo police station. Ama akitaka kukutesa anaiguzisha tu kwa matope. Nakwambia kabla hawa madaktari warudishe.
Anapiga kama nyama.
Ana slice salami.
Slice anakuwekea kwa stew.
Wow.
You guys, this is psychopathy.
Ile ujinga umejaa nayo.
Mimi naogopanga by the way they are really quiet because our say wanakuanga a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
Is it because it's hard for you to read them? You just don't know where they are at.
No, it's very easy for you to read quiet people.
Yeah.
Because they fidget. They always fidget.
Oh, you know when they're anxious?
Yeah,
Okay.
when you say something they don't like.
Then
you
why
fidget.
is it a red flag if you can notice that?
Because women are the true players. Hata Cristiano hawawezi. Atakwambia tu babe niko sawa, hata ametoa koti, amehang mnaenda kulala. Ukiamka, it's not there.
Passive aggressive.
Abdalla alienda safari.
Hey, narudi. Amesima.
Let me see. Do I have my relationship red flags? I feel like Jay has touched on one that's very, very dear to me. Yeah, someone who wants to work at their own convenience, and that applies to if there's any plans you're working when it's okay for them, and they're super inconsiderate about the fact that you have a whole other life, and compromising is an issue for them. Things have to happen the way they want, when they want. That's such a red flag for me because I feel like if you're busy and I'm busy, let's meet halfway.
Yeah.
Another red flag for me is when you feel like you don't have permission to fully be yourself around that person.
Yeah.
When you're walking on eggshells for anything, it's a super red flag for me. When, like, for example, I talk a lot. I really talk a lot. But the people will make me hapana siko kama wewe.
Uko level.
Kuna level alafu mimi niko hapa chini.
Kuna a lot alafu kuna
a lot. Alafu kuna manu.
Yeah.
So I talk a lot.
Imeuma my fuchi code.
But if I feel like I can't be myself around you, you know, there's a time you could be telling someone about something and then they go like, okay, so watch it. They don't make you feel like they're interested in what you're saying.
Like you can tell out of the energy you're getting.
Yeah.
Mimi
kwanza ati nianze kuambia kuhusu like my chemistry things, pretend that you're interested if hata kama who get. But that's dismissing you. Like I had to unlearn a lot of that. What? Tissues. Tissues.
Lakini ukitaka hii nasikia na absorb tears. Nitakupea hii hapa.
Basi umeplug.
Fuchi. Na logo iko ndani na nyuma.
Let me ask. Okay, fine. Who do you think is responsible for tuseme kama you get into a relationship with someone and you've seen the red flags? Do you feel like it is your fault or their fault?
It is your fault.
Kabla hata usiziona.
It is your fault if you have seen them.
No lenge.
It is your
Unaonanga
fault.
kweli na roho ndio hata ipamp.
Okay, fine. Do you think people can change?
No, kabla hata ufike hapo. I feel like in some of those red flags, some of them are issues. I don't know how I can put it. It was a solid point, but some of them are issues of characters in a relationship.
Okay.
I feel like when you get into a relationship, you need to understand who you are. Kuna ile mnasemanga whatever, the person who kama mimi,
the alpha.
People say I'm an alpha male. They say I don't know. So you find that if I get into a relationship,
kama politician.
Hapo ndio naenda 2022. Debe.
Manutosha.
Takuwa nasema tu unga bure. So yeah, you find that at the end of the day, I've come to realize kama unasema where you find you are in a place where umesemaje umeka na kizungumzuri convenience,
someone's convenience is
inconvenience.
Yes, you find that sometimes by the in some relationships, mimi nitakwambia si tu nipeleke hapa na hapa. Alafu wewe because venye how you are wired inakuwa ngumu for you to tell me
no, it doesn't work for me.
Tricks I'm busy.
Yeah.
So some of those things naonanga some of those red flags are actually things where you find mtu hajakoma kuelewa their role in a relationship. Kuelewa that this is the boundary. It's uzi hizo vitu. So kama hakuna hiyo saa zingine utapata bedhi utasema Manu ana issue. But sina issue, the issue is wewe hauji-express, wewe hausemangi no, wewe hautaki tukasirike because you don't want controversy or you don't want to be in a fight.
Yes. Such things, true.
But kama ni mbaya washa nyumba, weka mafuta ya taa, hakuna mahali anaenda haribu.
It's true. Okay, do you think that it's your responsibility to, if you see someone with red flags, do you think that first of all someone can change?
It's up to them.
It's up to them,
yeah,
yes?
It's up to them, yeah.
So if you see red flags and you ignore it, it's your fault?
It's my fault, yeah.
Debbie, what do you think?
Yeah, it's your fault. For sure it's your fault.
Sean?
Yepani ni swali. Ukiona red flag no ignore sasa.
Lakini kama
umejitakia
Manu is about to tell me roho ni ya kupump damu, but kama umependa mtu and you just keep thinking that you know what, maybe they'll do better, and especially if someone tells you like, you know,
that's a very big
You're clowning my friend.
If you love somebody and you think that do you think someone can change? Kama you've seen
people
that
can change, but not because you want them to change.
Or
But
because
change when they're ready or when they decide, I need to change. Ukikaa chini hapo uanze kulazimisha mtu. Hata mimi saa hizi nilazimishwa kuchange. Sita change juu nataka ni change. I'll change at my own time and at my own pace.
And it's frustrating because now you see you'll get it builds pole. Of course it will be papered over the cracks in the sense that at some point utaona
kama umeacha Manu
wewe kwani unasomanga hizi vitu kwa nyumba kupitisha nazo?
Tumia lugha ya mtaa.
Mimi nitaacha kukaa
anatuambia ana content.
Alafu ana throw it. Pad over the wall.
Nitaacha kuochi Jalang'o ni gengi. Hana hiyo kizungu.
So what I was saying is like at one point you're happy, unasahau. The next inakam. Inakuudhi. And then it oscillates from happiness to frustration, ndio maana ulisema at some point inagonganga tu ile point ya like
You get
umenichosha. Yeah. Because ukiingia ulikuwa like napenda umse, no one is perfect. The quote we usually use ata grow ama ata grow out of whatever issue that upendi. But over time unapata huyo jamaa kama umemwambia mara mingi na ski pia unachoka.
Yeah, you get so
exactly.
Yeah. I always say, and it's a hill I'm willing to die on. The red flags that you ignored in the beginning are the reason. Mtachana niko na life experiences.
But I also feel like unajua mimi usema some of these things I feel like they are spiritual. Change is something that I feel is spiritual. Yes, you heard me. True. It's spiritual. Ile design ya
is this you?
This you?
Mimi ningekuwa tu nini hapo Catholic.
Inabidi tu insert ile episode nyingine at the gab around here tukuulize this you? This you?
Ambo iko hivyo. Yeah, I feel like cause mimi have been in those relationships where you get so frustrated. Mimi kwanza I'm a stickler for things like time, doing things the right way, vitu kama hizo. I know people are shocked because nakanga joker. But the reality is ilifika mahali by the way uko na dem mnakosana every day. Cause Java ni 11 ako 12:30. Wewe ulifika 10:45. So you feel like ameku inconvenience, kuna vitu mob ungefanya.
Lakini si alikuwa anakuvalia nguo.
Nini?
Walikuwa nguo
ama ni yeye?
Kwani alikuwa kuja bila nguo?
Haya.
Feel and release. Feel and release.
So as unaona, so nilikuwa nafika mahali I used to get really frustrated. Na hata nikitulikuwa nakuja naambia JA, I tell so many people, bana huyu msichana bana unajua hafanyi venye nataka. Unaona? So ilifika mahali by then nilitupa mkono and then I just realized, to be honest, you need to pray for people. People venye Sean amesema, people just don't change because you want them to change. Kwani wewe ni Mungu. Get off your high horse. Some people you pray for them. Nasi ati inafanyika kesho. It takes time. Even years. So for those who are in marriages, lazima ni advice leo. Mama nani na nani. Sitaki kuanza kuita jina. Kindly unaombea bwanako. And unajua by the unajua marriage ni till death. It's a contract that umeingia, a prison without walls. So at the end of the day, you just pray for your person. And I feel like hizo vitu, hata some red flags unasema. If you feel like you have a man who's timid, you want him to push, you want him to be, is it abrasive? Yes, Are you seeing me now? In a download. Ukiona vitu kama hizo, I feel like at the end of the day, you need to pray for them. See, don't be a quitter, because unless ni an abusive relationship, some things don't quit, because I want to assure you the grass is not green on that side.
It's just green where it's being watered.
Na ni opportunity cost. Sasa mimi niko na wewe, kuna vitu sipendi. Nikiendea huyu, kuna vitu hata acha kwanza.
Na kuna vitu utapenda pia.
Kuna vitu utapenda, alafu kuna vitu realize,
maybe Tracy was green.
Tracy was better.
So
I feel like sometimes it is not, the solution is not to jump ship. Sometimes the solution is to be there, pray for this person. Utakaa mjinga, utakaa like a clown, because anything that has maturity and wisdom in it is simple. Na watu wengine huonanga ni foolish, ni strong. Lakini maombi inasaidia. So mtu athesis, you are doing the wrong thing. Pray, daughter of Zion.
But don't stay in abusive relationships in the name of you're praying for your partner. You know what? Pray for him outside the relationship. Pray for him as his ex. Pray for him while you are safe. Do the prayer, by proxy.
And also you should know seasons. Kuna watu wengine by the way, they're not there to last. There's some people who came, they taught you a lesson, you took your L. Move on. Move on. Lakini hii yetu si ati ni gospel. I'm just trying to tell you, there's some people by the way unaona even wanasema huyo jamaa vitu ni amenifunza, hallelujah, you move on.
But I also think it's important to stay single for a while so that you can just see that things are non-negotiable for you. Like kama mimi sasa, I can't date someone who shouts at me even for fun. I can't. You raise your voice, I can't. And that's non-negotiable.
Take notes.
So I think it's important for those guys who are in relationships or metoka too.
And for those guys who want to kukatia.
And for
Plug.
That's kind of G-plug. I am a student of industrial chemistry. So if you
next.
So what else do you think we should talk about red flags?
we should have a part 2 because of time. Part 2.
But let me just say this before tumaliza. That thing you said about wisdom and nini kitu kuna maturity and all that. Msikize pia nini, don't msifiche hizi relationships zenyu. Talk to your parents, talk to your older siblings, your friends, because they usually they see things that hata wewe mwenyewe huoni. Mimi kuna vitu nimeambiwa na mamangu msee,
ukadhani mama yako
anajua. Ni jokes tu, nakaa chini siku hizi mimi uziangalia, I'm like
unakumbuka wazazi wakituambia stay away from men before umalize shule kwanza.
Kuna story
tunaambia stay away from men.
High school music about Shubin, manze.
You don't understand us.
It's a new generation.
Look at me clowning maneno. Nimelevel up.
Early 20s tuko na lessons za 30.
Na bado
things I could have avoided.
Hiyo story utatupea lini? Part 2.
Story ya David.
Niko na pesa hata nakula.
Hey, join us next time for your story.
This is the last time you
reload it.
But thank you guys for sitting with us for these few minutes. Tell us your red flags. Tell us the ones that they said yenye ukasikia tumekugonga hapa in the heart
for chest.
And so you guys have something to tell the people before we go?
Subscribe. Thank you for your support.
We appreciate it.
God bless you so much.
Tell a friend.
And plug your friends' hustles.
Yeah, and if we have mentioned something and you feel like tumekuga gaslight, do some soul searching and reflection and do better.
Heal.
And if something has been said that has triggered you, feel and release.
Spendi umenigusa hiyo kitu.
Haji.
And I'm not pointing fingers.
Wanakutumia vibaya. Hii si matatu ya la Kenya ya Kenyatta. Wasikutumie hivyo ati
pale mlima Highland.
Unapiga simu
matatu ya ngumu.
We will never finish talking.
No, lakini watu wa matatu wa ngumu wa change. Unapanda matatu unaona lami. Haki ya hivyo yeye.
Ni reverse compatible.
Wewe unapuliza engine.
Bye guys.
Dereva anatafuta gear. Ndio umekaa na yeye.